Hi, my name's Mandy Jane Heathcote. I work for British Gas now for the last 8 years. I've been part of the Customer Relations department in central heating installations for the last 7 years. As I say, I'm Mandy, I am 47 years old. I live with my partner, David Spencer. I have 2 lovely dogs, Misha and Molly. One is a Rottweiler, one is an Alsatian. My outside interest in work are dog walking and being at home, being a lovely partner. Wow, my first day when I walked into Stockport British Gas was daunting, is the word I'd say. I walked in and everybody was so fast on the systems. I thought, wow, how am I going to do this? I've never worked in an office before. However, I walked into the training room with the wonderful trainer and I felt so much at ease with the rest of my team. And within the day, we felt like a family. It was amazing. As part of the customer relations team and being a customer manager, I deal with high-level complaints, which involves customers could complain to our managing director, an MP could write in, it could be a damage claim from when we've installed a boiler, we've caused major leaks. What then I'd do, I would take ownership of that complaint, I would pass it on to the field, i.e. our installations team, and they would then obviously go out, see what can be done with the customer, feed it all back to me for a resolution. Why I love my job and the position I do is I take full ownership of the complaint, and there's nothing better than to receive a complaint with a disgruntled customer to then swing them around and have them as 100% back on BG ground. My best achievement this year, I did receive a Simply Thank You award for this. I went to the Luton Hoo Hotel Spa for a weekend, was a gentleman customer who had got lost in the system and he had an intermittent fault with his boiler, no heating or hot water. Him and his wife were both cancer patients and were at the loss of where to go with this because he couldn't go through the affordable warmth route, which is a government grant that provides free boilers, because that had finished with British Gas. So I received the complaint, called the customer, bless his cotton socks, he was in a right state, no heat and hot water at this stage, and he'd been like this since April, this is now August. I decided then to ring my team at the time, which was South West Installations team, and get them to provide a free boiler for this gentleman. No, I don't care what cost it was doing, we'd do it through a charity if we had to. In the end, we pulled together with our planning department and we managed to get his boiler through the affordable warmth team. I am in regular contact with the customer and we have now become friends, and he rings me quite constantly just to say how am I doing, Mandy. So that is the best moment I can remember this year. Going back to when I started at British Gas 8 years ago, I was a call centre agent. After my training initially finished, I soon excelled into taking customer calls and manager calls for my team. I was soon recognised that I could handle these calls and stood in for my manager at the time when he was off on leave. I then thought to myself, I like this, I can do a bit of ownership and dealing with these customers and resolving their issues. So an opportunity came up in customer relations for the new heating centre, of which I applied for, with the support from my team and my manager at the time. I applied for the job, unfortunately I didn't get it at that time, but within 3 weeks I got headhunted by my manager now, and she pulled me forward to go into customer relations. I joined customer relations. That was itself again daunting, looking at wow, all the things you do, you have letters, all the systems you use. I'm thinking, wow, how am I going to do all this? But the support of the team was absolutely fabulous. I sat with my colleague for 6 weeks and mirrored what he was doing and so on and so on. My aspirations now, because I've been doing the job for 7 years, is to give my knowledge to others within British Gas and provide training, and I'm a massive believer in ownership and dealing with customers, and I am part of the Excellent Service Club as well, which proves that I do take ownership and deliver that best service, and I want to give my knowledge to others as well. Customer Relations Department deal with all sorts of complaints, inquiries, complaints, major complaints, small complaints. The route of the complaints that come through to the department can be anything from a telephone call, a fax, an email, a letter from an MP, a direct letter to our managing director, as I said previously. These are then given out to the team as our team, each individual has a patch. A patch is what we call one certain area of the country that they take ownership of. They will then be given a list during the day. They could receive 5 complaints that day. They will obviously look at them and decide where to send these complaints, whether it be a sales issue, an installation fault, a finance complaint, it could be anything. They will then issue it to the field, i.e. the installations team. They will go out to see the customer, come back with a full report. We will then look at that report, make a decision, and we'll carry on from there, hopefully with a satisfactory conclusion for the customer. Right, that's enough about me. Let's go and see what the job entails. It was a pleasure, Mr. Smith. You take care. Any problems in the future, you've got my name and number. My telephone number is, I'll just confirm that for you, 0800 316 8219. Any problems in the future, as I say, please do not hesitate to give me a call. You're more than welcome. Take care. Bye. Boom, a happy customer. Mr. Smith's scenario, bless him. He had a heating sales advisor around to the property to provide a quotation for a boiler. Unfortunately, the advisor left his laptop on the table, which caused a big scratch. It was an antique table. So he sent pictures in to us and a letter obviously of complaint. We then instructed our claims department, who instructed a French polisher, who did a cracking job, repaired the table for the customer, one happy customer, and he's also back on side with British Gas. Happy days. You're more than welcome, Mrs. Spencer. It's been a pleasure obviously dealing with your issues. I'm so pleased that we've come to a resolution on this matter. Any problems, give me a call. You've got my name and number, and please give my love to your children. Take care. Bye. Mrs. Spencer's scenario was that she had a shower that wasn't compatible with the new boiler, and it wasn't advised at the point of sale. So she wrote a letter in complaining that she had only a trickle coming from a shower and she couldn't bathe herself and the children. So we sent our installations team out to obviously ascertain whether this was fact. It was fact, so we've taken full ownership of this. We ordered a brand new Myra shower for the customer. This was installed within 48 hours, and now the whole family now has a full hot working shower. Another satisfied customer. Marvellous. Once again, Mrs. Bell, I do apologise for the inconvenience this matter has caused. I have arranged that cheque now to be sent to you for the sum of £25. This will be sent in the form of a cheque, as I say, which you receive in 14 working days. Any problems, please don't hesitate to give me a call, and I can confirm your new appointment has been made now for the 17th of January between 11 and 1. Thank you. Take care now. Bye-bye. Scenario that with Mrs. Bell, she had a broken appointment. A heating sales advisor was due to give a quotation this morning between 9 and 11. That didn't happen, so she's called up, obviously wanting answers why that hadn't happened. I've apologised, explaining he was stuck in traffic, and offered her a £25 goodwill gesture, which she accepted straight away, and obviously wanted a further appointment, which I've booked in for her now. The customer's gone away lovely and happy again, and thanked me for my help and assistance. Yet again, another happy customer. Okay, that's enough about my role now. I would like to wish you all the best of luck for your new future within British Gas. I hope to see you around. Any questions, I'm sat at the new heating centre. Please feel free to come and ask questions, and I will give my best advice possible.